Ronald Lincoln Sr. That's my American name. And my native name is Azukia, means out front. And each one of us are here who are supposed to be here. You're out front also because you take the lead in your perspective environment. As we do in a lot of our ceremonies and business like this, it's we do a little prayer first and to honor ourselves, honor each one of us and the land, what Creator made. And so I'll do that, then I'll get into more perspectives of our land acknowledgement. And so with that, I'll in a lot of our native ways, we have what someone did over the hill here is different from over here, so we're different. My background is I'm Elastic Wailaki from over by Dobbins Creek. That's where my ancestors came from, Lucy Young and Ellen Tom. And our people were force-driven to Round Valley. So the land here is Wailaki, and the word Wailaki was given to us from our non-native people. It's the name we have for ourselves is Kinisti. And English interpretation of that is we were made in the image of the Creator. So with that, I'll do my little opening, and then I'll share some words. And later on, I can you can ask questions, and hopefully I can answer them. So with the start, I blow the whistle. A lot of tribes blow the whistle for different reasons, just like it's either or either, and it depends. And some have taboo on it and some don't, but mine is to wake up the human spirit. The human spirit. And I blow the whistle in the 4 directions because in our traditional ways, 7 is a sacred number. We pray in the 4 directions, the universe, we're not alone, Mother Earth, and then the 7th element is that people forget is the human people. A lot of my message is not for people, they're weird, it's for human beings because there's empathy in their heart. You just need to come out. So I'll do that, and then I'll get into some of my talks here. And then, so. Thank you, Yahweh. Yahweh in our language means thank you. I bring the eagle feathers, bring the whistle, because we don't worship these, we worship what created this. This is honoring. And to show that there's something higher than us, more, there's a bigger engineer up there that engineered this that's very unique. The land acknowledgement is, this is Wailaki land. And let everyone know too that as you get involved with more of our traditional way of people and our way of life to be involved, always remember that the history of our people wasn't very nice. So there's some resentment. Always keep that in mind. Go easy, walk softly, and then be patient. One thing too that in land acknowledgement is that like the whistle came from the land, and the hides are from the deer of the forest. One thing we need to understand is that we're spiritual beings having a human experience. The acknowledgement is how we're created. Our body likes to heal. Our mindset, what you feed is what you're going to be. Very unique, very understanding our design. Scientific proof shows that our chemistry matches our environment. So in order to respect the land, the environment, we have to respect ourselves first. We have to be grounded, mind, body, and spirit. And that comes through song. All of us have a song in us, our ceremonies. We must understand too that as mind, body, and spirit, when you're grounded, when someone says something, Ron, you're no good SOB, sorry, old boy, that you don't buy into that. Our times are really tough now because Mother Earth is trying to heal itself because what humans have done to the earth is very horrific. So it's trying to heal itself. Just like anything else, when something's being healed, like your body, you put medicine on it or whatever, it like antibiotics, it kills the pros and then the bad ones. So it takes both ends. So we have to keep that in mind. So you have to prepare what's going on. Just turn on the news and it'll scare the heck out of you. So prepare, food, prepare, limit what you're doing each and every day. That's what our natives did, We didn't plow the land. We didn't cut things because it was a Garden of Eden here. Everything was here for us. Our acorns, we had water, we had all food. We didn't have to plow, but they did do agricultural work. They did burning and preparing the acorn trees, and we still do that today, even though it's been blocked off. So one thing too is that when we are grounded, we have faith, hope, and love in our prayers. Faith is your belief system. Because all the belief systems go to one direction, the creator. And in our language, we call it the Yupani, the main captain, because we give relationship turns to the creator. Love is so powerful, that creator's love, that it creates empires and destroys empires. The negative element doesn't like that love. It likes that negative element. Throws stuff in you. It knows your weakness better than you. Through our ceremonies, that wakens your eye up, wakens your mind up, wakens your heart up, and then you see it coming and you just back off. Tell them or tell it to don't go away mad, just go away. And then your faith is your belief system, hope is for your mental capacity. Because the elements out there are attacking your mental capacity. So like governments, destroys freedom. And the organized religion, the hierarchy, destroys spirituality. As long as you understand that. There's some good words there, but they take advantage of it to keep us in control, to create fear in our hearts. And all that is fear is false evidence appearing real. That's all that is, so we can be controlled. And like I said, those are sitting here, no here, but in this place we have prayers in our heart, we have songs in our heart, just got to come out. Because we was raised in this bowl of that you're corralled. Once you break open, boy, you're going to be upset because you said, why did they do that? Here, I put my, called blind faith. So with this, I'd like to sing a song that will just share the goodness that we have. Be happy, have song and a sing. And all right, okay, I'll sing. Our land, this is the elderberry tree. It gives us the music instrument, the whistle, the clapper, gives us food. Once you be grounded and that spirituality wakes up and you feel comfortable, the environment, we're part of it. People think I'm not all there, but it talks to you. You feel comfortable, you feel energetic, and it talks to you. Because again, I always remind you, we're spiritual beings having a human experience because we're very unique. Each and every one of us are very unique. Once we respect ourselves, then we can respect the environment. I know they opened up the logging. I seen that on the news yesterday. I was going through my phone. I went, holy smokes. I said, that's going to create a lot of negative energy. This song is a prayer song. And all we have to do is ask. Don't put your faith in no man. They disappoint you. They get upset because we're not perfect. Pray direct. Wherever how you define prayers, you go direct, and the answer comes. But one thing too, the negative element will manifest itself too to deter you. So you have permission to say, who are you? What are you? The feeling of this coldness is cool. It's you don't feel comfortable. That's the negative element. Because when the goodness comes into your life, it's warm, beautiful, and you feel this ultimate love. And sometimes you react by crying of happiness, just like turn the faucet on. You know, that's good. That's good. So keep that in mind. It's not nothing is natural. It's just that this way we call the way of the spirit comes in and blesses you. So this song is a prayer song for each and every one of us. The whistle to wake up that human spirit, to honor that, to reflect. And that comes through ceremonies. That comes through your way of life. Because no matter what you do, that negative loves that to put that fear in us. So that fear, again, is false evidence appearing real. Oh. Himma hey yo ho yo ho. 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 Way hey yo ho. Way hey yo ho. Himma hey yo ho yo ho. Himma hey yo ho yo ho. Himma hey yo ho yo ho. Way hey yo ho. Way hey yo ho. Himma hey yo ho yo ho. Himma hey yo ho yo ho. Himma hey yo ho yo ho. Way hey yo ho. Way hey yo ho. Oh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Wea is spiritual. It's a blessing in our language, Wea. So with that in mind, what we understand is, in our word for like our medicine plants we have growing out here, some abuse it, some don't. That's just part of our life. And our word for that is the mashakai. It's a word for hemp, our traditional hemp, mashakai. So what we do, most of us do, is that we bless our water, because water's life. Water can hear you. It has memory. So we say, Mi toto da kodika. I love you, good water. Bless your water before you put it into your body, because you energize it. Then bless your water before you put it on the sacred plants or your gardens or whatever, and you energize it. Because that medicine plant is going to end up down the road helping somebody, somewhere down the road. So always keep that in mind. Whatever you do, there's an action and reaction. So we say, Mi toto da kodika. I mean, I love you, good water. And so keep that in mind as you water your garden and water the water at bless it. Even when you go to the ocean, just give thanks that it's here for us. You go to springs in the mountain, thank it. Before you even indulge in drinking or bathing or splashing around, bless it, because we're all in one. So any questions? Anything that comes to mind? Anyway, this second song is a song that it's a dance song. We all have dancing in us. There's a lot of things in us that we need to open up to come, because we've been suppressed for so many generations. We didn't understand why the European Americans came over and implied into what was here already, because they have a different mindset. Like our money, it's fiat, but they bought into it. We did trade back and forth. That's what we should do today. We barter, trade. I got about 3 pounds of acorns here. I'll trade for some sweet corn. I'll show you how to process it. Just example, we made our clothes out of the deer skin or the skins of the animal. But the spirit came to our ancestors and says, use my brain to make my skin soft. So we did. So just brain and water, and that's why we have, we make the hide, and you can tan it, smoke it. You can do many things with it. So the spirit, the Wea, will come to you if you ask, and it'll guide you And always be cautious too, because when you're in that altered state of praying and you're susceptible to a lot of energy that will come in. So do it with a purpose and with energy that you're in charge. So this song is a song for a dance song to liven up the spirit in us, and we like to dance and express ourselves, get rid of that energy, that negative energy. And this song is my version of the roundhouse. We have we call it Gloomy, a house where about 100 people come in and have ceremonies. And that's, how would I say, it's a community effort. One of our traditional ways of getting together the community, to bring the community in there, to make it a unity, we have captains that would, or you can have it leaders, community leaders, from each different families, because not everybody get along, but you get the captains or the people that get along, and they bring them in. One's in charge of the food, and one is in charge of the wood and things like that. So when that captain comes in, represent that family, they bring their family. So after a while, you get several captains, all of a sudden the family follows them, that one, and the person, you have a community, and you got things moving. And it's simple. And those that don't get involved, they're back, but eventually they'll come in. So the song brings out that dance spirit in them, and it's really unique that we're like that. Once you recognize that we're spiritual beings having a human experience, and you'll have a different thought. You'll feed the brain more information and more energy that will, because right now we're into bad news, toxic food. We don't know what the heck we're eating half the time. So keep that in mind, that we need to flush our system out through prayer and doing our natural bathing and sweat lodging and things like that. Hey, I knew you way, I knew you way, I knew you way, I knew you way, ooh, hula way. Hey, I knew you way, I knew you way, I knew you way, ooh, hula way. Hey, I knew you way, I knew you way, I knew you way, ooh, hula way. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, yeah. Hey, I knew you way, I knew you way, I knew you way, ooh, hula way. Hey, I knew you way, I knew you way, I knew you way, ooh, hula way. Hey, I knew you way, I knew you way, I knew you way, ooh, hula way. Hey, ha, hey, ha. Oh, Yahweh. The songs are short, but it goes way long, but we're on a time schedule, which is fine. So whenever you get to a point where today's society is spiritually bankrupt. Gosh, about 90% of our society is spiritual bankrupt. How you can tell is because they can't give forgiveness. Our society is spiritually bankrupt. Just like a balloon in the breeze, it bounces all over. They're not grounded, mind, body, and spirit, because the elements have distracted us. Forgiveness, to accept it and to give it, we're not taught that. We're not shown that. Look at our school system, our society system. How come our children are not financially literate? When that's what makes the world go round. They don't teach us the rules of the game, just like spirituality. Once you get your spirituality down, you can get that forgiveness. You can give it. Maybe the people that done you harm or whatever, maybe that bridge still there, but yourself personally, you can say, I feel better. I feel good. Maybe they don't like what I did or what we did or whatever. That's fine. But you yourself is grounded, mind, body, and spirit. You're grounded, and you can carry on and feel good. That answer your question? If it gets a little more deeper, you can talk to me later on, because there are ceremonies that come with that. I mean, there's more than that, just words. There's action. There's action behind that. And because once you have that, you can't forgive, that opens the door for other negative things come in. Because each one of us have something in our lives that we don't like. Those are the doors that we close But the negative element, I call it that for a better word, knows you better than yourself. It'll throw things in front of you, at you to open those doors again because they know your weaknesses. So you got to be aware of that. And through the power of prayer, the power of energized with the spirit, the creator, then you can push that aside. Like I say, don't go away mad, just go away. But understand that it's every day, every moment it's after you, so you can be less than. So yeah, it's all by design because look at how many centuries it took to get us to this point now. And I don't have to go into the politics, because politics is one thing you don't want in your life, because the word poly is many and ticks is bloodsuckers. You know, look at it like that. I don't want that, you know. You know, so keep that in mind also. And to always remember, you have the ability to let it go. And the song that I'll share again is a song that when something dies, it doesn't mean literally death, but you're letting it go. It died. You know, go get that negative out of your system. Build your system up. Eat good foods. Feed your mind, the brain, what it is, because that's what you are. It's so powerful. Your brain, it makes or breaks you. And when you put toxic food there, your toxic elements, then you're less than. So this song is carrying that away. You put it to sleep, and we call it just, you know, it's dying, cut it off. So hey you wind, 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 hey you wind. Hey you wind, 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 hey you wind. Oh, Yahweh. These things are just tools to guide you, songs to guide you. And how these songs came to me, I asked for it. Because at one time I was singing a song and somebody says, oh, that's my grandma's song. How did you get that? Who gave you permission? In our way, to give permission, they call it buying a song, not necessarily with money, but you have a community come together, you have a feed the community. When everybody's there, after everybody eat, we take a moment and you announce to the community, the people that showed up, that I'm giving this song over to whomever or whatever you have, so that everybody know that it's true. They have testimony that the song, that's what we call buying the song. Not necessarily to the money part, it's by giving. So we use community and dinner and food to get everything together, and then you make your announcement, and then everybody says, well, how come? And they said, well, he bought it. You know, so it confirms. So I'm sharing my song today to give you permission to sing it, exercise it, or spread the word, or whatever comes to you today, whatever you pick up. Because human beings may hear you, but they're not listening. You know, example, I have testimony where 3 years later, it was at Harmony Festival down at Laytonville. 3 years later, this young person came up and says, hey, that's pretty good. And I said that 3 years ago, every year. My same message is the same. So keep that in mind. Keep your ears open, eyes open, see the beautiful things, ears to hear the beautiful things. Question? Sure. Letting go seems to be an important part of living. How can I learn to let identify it, own it. Yes, I did that. Yes, I'm accused of this. Okay, once you own it, okay, now I can get rid of it because it's mine. Now it's no more mine. You close that door. That's what I meant by letting it go. Because if you keep denying, then it will never go away, no matter what it is. You can say, okay, just like with our forest, you know, it's our land, acknowledgement. It's all there for us. We just gotta let our thought process go because greed comes into it. They look at it as a commodity. Unfortunately, this is the way we're living. If you don't look at it as a commodity, but as something to service you and help you out, build your home or whatever, then it's different. So always remember, if like for me, I have a something that bugged me for many, many years, and I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what to do, so I prayed direct. They said, "Let it go." How? Own it. Once you own it, it's yours, and let it go. Okay, now it's gone. I feel good. Me and my wife been together 50 years. Right on. That's okay. When a person prays in our tradition, we let it all go. It comes from here. Come pray from the heart, not the mind, because the mind we call Izak, coyote. It tricks you. Your mind it absorbs so much in the world. At night, your dreams, everything you see is click, click, click. Everybody's recorded. So when you're praying with your mind, it's not the same as praying from your heart, because this is the heartbeat of. That's why when you hear the drums, the heartbeat, it comes from here. Pray from your heart. Not once, not twice, 3 or 4 or 5 times. Each and every day you pray, because that heartbeat of your prayers will go to the mind. After a while, your mind will accept it. Your mind will be clear, clean, and you feel comfortable. You'll be grounded, mind, body, and spirit. It's hard. I mean, it's hard. We're not. It's by design to be not strong in a spiritual way. Even in our Indian country, long come, they're human beings who are not perfect. You know, we had some problems too, but in the traditional way, because today's how would you say, organized religion brings guilt and shame. Our traditional way doesn't do that. It's all the same. It's all equal. We have one creator, and that's it. And we have ceremonies to honor that, ceremonies to help ourselves. And we had several ways of doctors. You know, we had the medical doctor, then we had the herbal doctor, we spiritual doctor, we had sucking doctor. All those. It's not all the same. They have a specialty on that. But to help ourselves, that's where we start first. And just be strong in your convictions. Mean it when you pray. Just mean it. You know, hey, this is what I feel. You know, it's just who I am, a spiritual being. Honor that, and then yes, we have human experiences. Each and every day, just mean what you just put intent behind it. And you'd be surprised. And don't just do it one time. You think it happens. You know, just keep doing that, working it. It took me, for example, I'll go out early in the morning before the sun come up, because the best time to offer your prayers is right before sun up, and when the dark, just that little phase there where it's not daytime, it's not nighttime. It's a beautiful time, and you can ask your prayers to come out. I did that for years. I got to a point where I questioned. I had doubt came into my mind. I think the second year, I had doubt came in, and then I got kind of some way, and he goes, "Well, show me." No sooner than I spoke that word, I almost flew backwards, almost hit the ground, and I just lucky to catch myself, and I saluted. I said, "Okay, I won't do that ever again." So I had to spoon feed myself a little at a time. because so much is happening around me. My mind was waking up, my spirit was waking up. Then after a couple of years, it got to be a tablespoon, a dipper, ladle. Now I'm at the table buffet. I could pick and choose what I want. But it took 40 years. It don't happen overnight. You know, I just turned 76. I spent the first 25 of my years of experiencing everything, and now I know what not to do. You know, because I was doing that human thing, not realizing how spirituality that we carry in our spirit. So each and every day, it'll help you. Just like your car, if you don't fix your car, you ain't going to run. We got to fix ourselves each and every day. Eat the good foods. You know, maybe because I'm a diabetic, you know, sugar was my drug of choice, and now I have to suffer for that, which I don't. I accept because I didn't take care of it when I was younger. I didn't know, you know, and like with the organized religion, I'm a recovering Catholic, you know, so it just didn't lead me in the way that I traditionally wanted to be because of the hierarchy entailed. And so you can, all those things keep in mind what you're doing each and every day. It's pretty unique to be alive and well. You're sitting here now because you're meant to be here. So, okay, I'm going to read my last prayer and then let someone else have the floor because I can go on for a whole week with ceremony. One thing too, the message is that Mother Earth feeds us, nourishes us. Like I tell the young men, protect the life givers. If it wasn't for the life givers, you'd never be here. Your mom, grandmother, great mother, all up and down the line. Do not abuse them. Help them out. They're life givers, just like our Mother Earth. She's a life giver. And this message came from the Native women from my reservation 30 years ago. They asked me to carry the message. It's words of healing words, over how you want to use it. Let the tears happen. Endure, grieve, and move on. The only person who is with us our entire life is ourselves. Be alive while you're alive. Cherish your health. If it's good, preserve it. If it's unstable, improve it. If it's beyond what you can improve, get help. And always remember, life is not recognized or measured by the breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Oh, Yahweh, thank you.